My name is Will Foster, and my street data project focuses on attendance and school climate. In the school where I work, attendance is an issue. It's a high school, and we have high rates of absences across our student body. And that's why I chose to use a SEAT tool to assess the attendance procedures when the kids enter the school, as well as the school climate when they move around the school and interact with staff. We used 3 observers. Those were 1, an assistant principal, the second was a teacher, and the third was a student in the high school. Those 3 people went and observed the school and used the SEAT assessment tool to guide their observations. After, when they compare results, they're fairly consistent across all 3 observers with only some slight differences. The 2 big strengths that were pointed out: one, it was stated that the school had a welcoming environment. Students were welcomed when they entered the school and felt welcome as they moved around the school. Second was school safety in regards to signage, clarity of where the students needed to go, where the office and things like that were. The 2 weaknesses that came to light: one was cleanliness and organization. That applied to 2 areas mainly. First was the common areas, mainly the cafeteria. A few of the observers commented that sometimes the cafeteria would get a little dirty, but the custodians worked quickly to clean it up between lunches. And the second was cleanliness and organization within classrooms, with a few classes being noted as not being organized or clean. Now, the second weakness was student engagement. As the observers walked around the high school, it was noted that students were on their phones and had their heads down and weren't across the board engaged in their classes. After that, the next steps looked at some solutions to these 2 weaknesses. The first, the group came up with positively reinforcing cleanliness and students cleaning up after others in the lunchroom and in the hallways, and trying to reward those students who take time out of their day to do that. The second was professional learning communities, and specifically focusing those on clarity of instructions and expectations within classrooms, and a focus on authentic learning in those classrooms, all aimed at increasing student achievement. Thank you.